Well, first of all, people say the clitoris and they think they're talking about that little button, that's above the vagina or the labia, at the top of the labia, that little button right up there. But guess what? The clitoris is much bigger than that. It's connected internally to this whole thing. It's like, well, kind of looks like a wishbone, Look it up on the interwebs. It's there. But as I was thinking about this and learning about this, I thought to myself, oh my goodness, how did we not know this sooner? So it was really around 1998 that this woman, Helen O'Connell, who deserves a Nobel Prize for Peace, if you ask me, she drew a diagram of the full clitoris for a paper in the Journal of Urology. So there might have been a few others that figured this out before with autopsies and things like that. But for the most part, until 1998, we didn't know as humans that the clitoris is more than that little button. That's just a tragedy. That's a travesty. What are humans doing that we're so close-minded about understanding sexuality and especially female sexuality? It's just, oh. And so then I was looking at this and going, well, in 1924, we figured out there were other galaxies in the universe besides ours, besides the Milky Way, which is our home galaxy. We discovered the Andromeda Galaxy, and that was thanks to that guy named Hubble, who, it's named that, that space, that telescope after him, that famous telescope, Hubble. Well, he's the one who figured out that we have other galaxies besides ours. 1924. But it took us until 1998 to figure out that the clitoris was more than that little button. Ooh. So think about it this way. We need a new name. Maybe just call that button, and then the whole thing is the clitoris, because it can feel real good from the inside, especially if you're really in love and connected with your body and your partner. It can be real nice, So I want you to think about a clitoris this way. It's like an iceberg. Most of its mass is underwater, so what you're seeing above the water is just, the tip of the iceberg. The most of it is underwater, and you can work on stimulating that and making it feel more pleasurable and, healing some traumas and stuff with lots of communication and warmth and sensuality and all of that, and it's just really a beautiful thing. Oh, and also be gentle and be kind to the female anatomy, to the whole vulva, to the clitoris and the button. Women go through a lot, periods and babies and all kinds of stuff. And our culture being how it is, all the cultures of the world really treat women like less than. And that's not okay. Women are glorious, so be gentle. That's what I think about that.